Thomas's Woods and Adventures, Episode 13, Barry and Alfred. One cloudy morning, Alfred backed into the sheds. "Hello, Thomas," said Alfred. "Oh, hey, Alfred. What's up with you?" "Not a lot. I've been told I'm here to find a Barry." "Oh, yes, that's me. My name's Barry." A BR design. That's a shame. I was hoping for another nor'easter on the island, with Gordon still gone." "Well, yes, but still, I'm sure you'll get along nicely." Just then the Fat Controller walked up. "Ah, very good. I see you've already met Barry." "Yes, I have, and, he seems like a nice engine, I suppose." "He is, and I want you to look after him." "Very well." He turned over to Barry. "Barry, this is Alfred. Now, he may be a bit of a pompous engine at times, but he will be teaching you the way of the NWR." "I suppose so. Don't have much of a choice." "Thank you, Alfred. Now, you'll be working on the Normanby branch line with Alfred here. You're here to replace Winston since Winston has been transferred to Yorkshire." "Well, yes, it is his home, I suppose. He deserves to visit there from time to time." "Yes, Alfred, but he's there on a permanent basis." "Yeah, well, that's true." "Anyway, Barry, you're his replacement. Now, you often are with you two. I have some sausage rolls to eat." "What is it with that man and his sausage rolls?" "Don't worry about it, Alfred. Now, you have work to do, so off you go." "And anyway, I beg your pardon, and why are you just slouching about in the sheds?" "Oh, I have the day off." "Convenient. Right, well, let's go then, Barry." "You'll get along with him eventually, Barry." "I hope so, Thomas. I hope so." Later, the two engines arrived in Normanby Yards. "This is Normanby Yard. This is where most of our trains depart from. Normanby Station isn't too far from here. So, any questions so far?" "No, not really." "Not really? No, then." Just then, two tank engines backed into the yards. "Ah, of course. Here they are. Just the engines I wanted you to meet." "Oh, hello there. Who are you two?" "Ah, this is the newcomer." "I see. Well, let me guess. No, I forgot. You two, this is Barry. He is replacing Winston." "Ah, that's it. Barry. I knew it began with a B. I thought it was Boris." "Oh, well. Anyway, nice to meet you, Barry. I'm Caden, and this is Daniel. Are you two related?" Cousins, yes. I'm a Southeast Chatham P class," said Caden. "And I am a terrier." "You're a dog?" "Oh my," said Barry. "No. Right, okay, my actual class is a Stroudley A1X, but we're called the terriers because our puffing noises sounds like a dog barking." "Ah, I see," said Barry. "Anyway, well, I've got some shunting work to do, so I'll catch you later then, Alfred." "All right, see you later." And Caden puffed away. "And, Daniel, don't you have a passenger train due out?" "Oh my God, you're right." "Okay, pleasure meeting you, Barry. Got to go." "What a nice pair of engines." "They're all right, I suppose," said Alfred. "They seem quite nice. I think I'm going to enjoy it here." "Well, let's hope so. Anyway, so let's go up the line to Normanby." "Right." Next, they arrived in Normanby. Where is he? Oh, here I am. Right, so this is Normanby. It's an alright station, but still. Just then the signal turned red on Barry's line. Barry, get out of the way. Oh. Good grief, he bumped Alfred out of the way. Just then, Daniel puffed in with his passenger train. Oh, hello you two. Didn't expect to see you two here. Well, yes, I'm showing Barry down the line. Ah, very nice, very nice. So, how are you finding it on the Normanby branch line so far? It's quite nice, to be fair. A very nice line. Thank you. Well, anyway, I must be going, said Daniel. You know, got to keep the train going. Now, before you bumped me out of the way. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Don't worry about it. So where does the line go from here? It goes up to Kirk Ronan. We best get going. Soon, the two engines made it to Kirk Ronan. Right, here we are, Kirk Ronan. This is where our branch line connects with the main line and the Kirk Ronan branch line. Oh, here comes the engines. Here comes the line's engine right now. Timothy puffed in with his passenger train. Ah, so this is the new engine. Pleasure to meet you. Barry? Yes, that's me. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get this train going. So Timothy ran around, ready to take it to Rolf's castle. The guard blew his whistle, and Timothy puffed away. Bye, Alfred. See you later. Goodbye, Timothy. What a nice engine. Indeed. He's a charming fellow, that Timothy, isn't he? He most certainly is. And yeah, that pretty much completes the tour. So what do you think? It's a very nice line you've got here. Can I ask, what design are you? You look unique on this island. Ah, I'm a LNER B12. Quite a fine class of engine. I'm sure you'll agree. Not bad, not bad. I do prefer other 460s, but you do look quite elegant. Oh, why, thank you. Now, I'm sure we have work to do. Right, of course. Throughout the rest of the day, the engines of the Normanby branch line worked their hardest to provide an efficient service. At the end of the day, all of the engines arrived back at Normanby sheds. So, what do you think of the line then? It's a great deal of fun. The trains aren't too long but aren't too short either, so it's a little bit of a challenge. Some of the hills are quite steep though, but the railway is lovely. We're glad you like it, said Caden. It's a great deal of fun here, I will admit. But, can I just ask, how did you actually get here? I'm not familiar with your tale. Well, I was escaping from scrap, you see. I escaped from Barry's scrapyard, but was then caught and transferred to Barrow's scrapyard. But I escaped again, all thanks to some railway preservationists. Well, you're very lucky to be here. Yes, that's true, said Barry. And, yeah, it's quite peaceful, I will admit. It is. It's not much, but, you know, we enjoy it, said Daniel. Yeah. It's quite homely. Right, well, I think I have one more job, actually, said Barry. I think I've got to take a nighttime mail train with Daniel. Right, let's go then. Daniel puffed out the sheds, followed by Barry. "He certainly is a brilliant engine, isn't he?" said Alfred. "Yeah, a nice fellow." "Well, he definitely is." All the engines on the Normanby branch line welcomed their new number 78018, Barry. Or will he get a new number? Find out soon on Thomas's Wooden Adventures.